Hey lovers, this is Miss Kelly coming to you from Lovers Lane Tarot, and I'm getting ready to do a good love reading for my good Aquarius. Yes, all air is in the building. Even though it's Gemini season, I still want to always big up my fellow air signs. So, yes, good Aquarius. Let's see what you have going on in your love lives during this new moon in Gemini. Yes, girl. What messages do you have for Aquarius? What messages do you have for Aquarius? Oh, let me find out. Aquarius, y'all got a comic too? Just did Aries reading. They have a comic partner as well. Ooh, baby. Comics out here doing what they do. And we have, so, bottom of the deck, what do we have out here? Ego. Gotta let that ego go. Pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls. Let your guard down. Gotta let your guard down, Aquarius, sorry. First card, karmic partner, conventional relationship, duty, bound by societal convention. Balance, yin and yang, darkness and light. Stay centered in your higher self. Self-worth, baby. I'm sorry, I know this light is a little, let me see if that'll help. Okay, that helps a little better. Ooh, then it makes it a little dark. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find a good angle. But, value, self-esteem, confidence. Be empowered by valuing yourself. So, it's all about that self-worth. My good Aquariuses. So, you have a karmic partner that you need to find some sort of balance within this situation. And a lot of the issues is stemming from you not standing in your power, knowing your worth. But let's see if that's the case. Because you might be knowing your worth, and that's why you maybe had to balance to give this situation some balance. Okay. Justice card. Justice card. Okay. Self-worth. Messages do you have for self-worth, please, Spirit? Tower. See? Eight of Wands. We have some quick communication coming in, or some quick movement forward. So you're going to be able to move forward once you let go of this ego. Once you let go of that ego, allow this transformation to happen. Gotta allow this transformation to happen. So, my good Aquariuses, let's get into your reading. So this karmic partnership, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then you have the Page of Swords. So it looks like the passion has been, there's no longer any passion. A new beginning is not manifesting with this karmic partner. And you're out of your head about the situation, but I see somebody is still doing a little spying and still checking out, see what's going on. You know, it's going to be hard for this person, or yeah, it's going to be hard for this person to leave your energy if you're still spying on them, because as long as you're thinking about them, you know, energy is all about your thoughts. It first comes from your thoughts. And so as long as you're thinking about this person, you're keeping them bound to your energy, and you keeping yourself bound to them as well. So with this karmic partner, when you let this go, or as we saw with ego, maybe it's just your pride that's getting in the way of this connection. Maybe this is your pride that's getting in the way of this connection. But it's calling for balance. And it says it's balance. Stay centered in your higher self. Don't lose yourself in the middle of all of this. Because clearly you're happy not being single. You don't want to be single. And that's not saying that you're not single, you know, that you're not looking good, smelling good, feeling good, and all them good things. It's just in this, you're not single. You know, you're taken. Someone has seen your worth. They taking you off the market. This is your 10 of Cups. Your 10 of Cups. Justice comes in. You have a victory. But, or either someone wanted to be single. They thought that this was going to be their fulfillment, but it wasn't. It wasn't the stability that they thought it was going to be enough for them to give up their freedom. But in the end, you have the victory. The Tower moment had to come in. Had to have a Tower moment. It was time to tear this down. The foundation was faulty. It wasn't built on a firm foundation. It was no way that it was going to be able to level up. It wasn't going to be able to level up. You were anticipating, and you wanted your Queen of Cups. And you know, energy is fluid, male, female, gender does not matter in tarot. But you were looking for your Queen of Cups, or you're stepping into your Queen of Cups energy. You want a more nurturing, partnership connection. You know, something that is going to bring you happiness. You know, you're not feeling like, you know, you're in a relationship with no passion, no chemistry. You know, you want to feel wanted. You want to feel desired. You know, that's what we all want in our relationships with others. You know, especially if we're giving ourselves to another individual. We definitely. Let's start out with the, I'll do a Moonology card to give a little bit more insight. What do we have for Aquarius Spirit? Thank you. Sorry, Aquarius. Okay. So we have surrender to the divine. You know, almost every sign has had that card. Baby, y'all better get right with God, because if I don't know, or whoever your God is, whomever your God, your higher power, your divine, whoever it is, you need to get reacquainted. Because if this situation where we're in right now, in this state of the world, didn't I tell you need to start making a better connection with your maker? I don't know what to tell you. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. So Aquarius, nothing will come of this situation. Emotions are running high. So right now, your emotions are high. You know, you're going through a transformation. You're going through another transformation. You're going through a Tower moment, which in a way is a transformation because it's an ending and a new beginning. But it's going to take balancing spirituality and practicality. And that's where at the bottom, what does it say? Surrender to the divine. You're going to have to actually build a better rapport with your higher self. You're going to have to get in touch with your self-worth. Know what your real self-worth is. What do you value about yourself? Because if you're not valuing yourself right, no one else is going to value you properly either. Because that's when, we tend to accept things that we wouldn't normally accept if our esteem was in a certain place. That's too many. We're just going to leave it at this 2. So we have attraction. You attract love by enjoying this moment fully. So enjoy this time that you have to yourself. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. And you're going to have to stop going for the superficial all the time. Step out your comfort zone. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So the person, the connection that the divine has in store for you, they're saying it's worth waiting for. Be patient. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Exactly. It's time for you to stop worrying about things that you cannot control, that's outside of your control. There's going to be someone that's going to give you just as much love as you want to give them. And it's not going to be something that's going to be really hard. It's just going to flow. You're supposed to feel at ease when you meet the person that you're supposed to be with. Your spirit should not be in turmoil when you meet the person that you feel like you're supposed to be with. So we have twin flames. Your passion ignites. So you might have a twin flame coming in, baby. Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Emotions are Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So you have to let go of the baggage. You can't go to other people's baggage. This karmic, you can't go from this karmic to this twin flame with the baggage. You can't. Because, like I say, for me, twin flames is not always a bad thing. Twin flames, to me, you all are giving each other what each other is missing in the other. And it's nothing wrong with that. Because, with the whole thing, opposites attract. You're not going to, what yin may lack, yang going to fill in. What yang lack, yin going to fill in. That type thing. So we have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So if your path is clear if you want it to be, it's all about what you want. I want to give a gateway message. Gateway message. I think 1 for 3. Yep, I'm going to take those 3. Cherishing yourself. What did it say? Self-worth. I accept and love myself. Accept and love yourself the way you are, who you are. And if they can't love you for who you are, they don't love you. Mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. You can mend a bridge within a relationship. Every time you have a breakup does not mean it has to be on bad terms. You can easily decide to be the bigger person and come and approach the situation from a loving standpoint versus you trying to face it with anger. I stand in the light of truth. Flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. Let go of those restrictions. Like they said, what they say? Free yourself. Free yourself. Stop putting restrictions on yourself. Other people's perceptions of you is not your reality. That has nothing to do with you. That's their reality. And if that's what they choose to remember about you, then that's on them. But you don't let it stop you. You can't please everyone. Make sure you remember that. Nobody else told you. I did. You can't please everybody. Reconsider your commitments. Nourish yourself. Eat. You have to eat properly, feel balanced, reconsidering your commitments. You can, no is a complete statement, and it's okay to say no to everybody else and say yes to you. It's okay for you to say no to everyone else and say yes to you. Like I said, eating properly, making sure that your body is nourished. That way your mind is clear when you're making decisions, and especially life-altering decisions. Breathe deeply. Take your time. Breathe in, breathe out. You know, just bask in nature. Get out with nature. Get some fresh air. You know, don't coop yourself in a house. That's how depression settles in. Ask for help. Are you constantly giving to others yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You're not Superwoman or Superman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call. Communicate your needs and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. And this is the honest to God truth. Talk to your angels. That's why they're telling you, get closer with your maker and your divine. You have to build and connect with your divine. And then that's when everything else will start to align itself. Because why? You first made peace within yourself and with him, and or with him, her, however you choose to look at it. And now it's time for you to focus on the other aspects of your life. But until you get you right, you are the core of your existence. Until you get you correct, everything else is not, it's not going to fall in place. There's going to always be an imbalance. You have to align, and that way the scales balance. That's the only way it works. But thank you, Aquarius, for stopping through. I will definitely be posting up more videos. They will be a lot more consistent, and I do apologize for the inconsistencies with some of the previous postings, but you know, the world we in right now, things can get a little crazy. But please like, share, subscribe, comment if anything registered or resonated with you with this reading, and hope to see you guys next time. Peace. Bless be.